Hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining. My name is Aime, and this is another Flintgenuity workout. Today we are doing an It's All in the Cards workout, which what that means is I have a card deck of different body weight exercises. I shuffled those cards up and kind of whatever cards sort of fell to the floor or were randomly selected, I let that make up what today's workout is. So just to run through it really quick, we're going to have 5 exercises, 45 seconds on each, a 10-second transition between each, and then a 1-minute break after each round. There'll be a total of 4 rounds altogether. The first exercises that we're going to have, we're going to go into high knees. So bringing those up for a cardio. We're going to bring it down to the floor for the remainder of the workout, starting with our plank, moving into bicycle crunches. We'll do, they call it a hip raise, but glute bridge, shoulder bridge, whichever works for you. And then we will end in push-ups. So, yeah, I think it's kind of a great little workout. It definitely has some cardio, some core, legs, as well as upper body. So, we'll go ahead and get started. You do not need any other equipment. You may want to have your coach correct you on your form in case you need it, but otherwise we'll go ahead and get going. 45 seconds here of those high knees. So again, just bringing the knees up, find your stomp rhythm that works for you, and you can always do a quicker tempo. So don't ever hesitate to make the modification if you need it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start that timer in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, we can have bringing the knees all the way up in a little bit of a jog, or you can slow it down and take that jog out and do, what am I trying to say? Slower version. Sheesh. Try to keep your head up, try to keep your gaze forward, core tight. Almost there, 10 seconds. 3, 2. All right, we're gonna bring it on down. Going into our plank. Elbows are down, palms are down. Extend the legs. Let's go. Try to always make sure that the energy pushes forward, not back, meaning we don't want our hips up too high. We want to make sure shoulders are overstacked to those hips. Wait, shoulders are over top of the elbows. Halfway. Ten seconds to go, team. 3, 2. We're flipping it over for the next 2. So first we have bicycle crunches. I like to bring my hands in front, extend one leg, rotating. I don't know why I said rotating. Switching side to side. A key with this is extend the legs out as far as possible. Try to go to that straight leg, full extension. And again, I like hands in front versus hands behind the head. Three, 2. All right, laying it down. Feet are, I like to bring them in close to my hips. Make sure knees stay wide. Arms are out. Lift up. Up. The variation that I'll give you is the hips never touch the floor. Hips never make it all the way down. halfway. In 3, 2. All right, we're gonna flip over, going into our push-up. And I am actually gonna do these on my knees. So palms underneath shoulders, bring yourself up. I am a big fan of modification. Modification is what makes us stronger for tomorrow. I never have an issue if I don't do my push-ups on my toes. It's still work. The thing is, I do always encourage feet go side by side. Don't cross. Sometimes I do have them out, but the key is more than anything else, side by side versus crossing. Because if you cross, generally you do not cross the other way, and you end up building your body one side, lopsided. 3, 2. Nice job. So we are in our very first break. 3 rounds more to go, repeating the same thing that we just did. So, whew. Yeah, I just finished doing an arm workout. And again, I would rather modify what my needs are than try to prove a point. And so if you want to do those push-ups on your toes, please do not feel discouraged to do so. Like I said, I just know that what works for me today. And it's always important that you honor yourself first and foremost. So those high knees are going to be coming back up in about 10 more seconds. We'll be on our feet. I just enjoy these breaks as much as possible. All right, guys, bringing it up. 3, 2, high knees go. So trying to bring those knees up to hip height. I personally like my arms. Sometimes some people will bring their up here. I don't know. That's just not me. I like the flow. I like a little more movement, counter action. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, time. Bringing it down, going into that plank again. Elbows down. Elbows are under shoulders. Palms are flat. Extend the legs. Let's go. Another technique that I like with plank is opening up the legs. So have a wider stance rather than a tighter stance. Think of yourself more like a letter Y rather than a letter I. It's always important you keep the navel lifted, core tight, gaze forward, back flat. Three, 2, drop the knee, switch over, flip it. We're going into those bicycle crunches. Again, you can always have those hands behind the head. I just personally like them in front. Just make sure you're twisting the upper body. Let your gaze move with you. Halfway. Three, 2. All right, back into the shoulder bridge. Again, feet are close together, knees are not. Hands are out beside you. Hips are up off of the floor. Lift. Lift. Keep it coming, team. Halfway. Three, two, hips down, rock up, flip it over. We're going into the push-up again. I am going knees down, hands beside the shoulder, or hands under the shoulders, lift up. Let's go. What's also key is when I do my push-ups, I only let my chest hit the floor. I do not let my stomach hit the floor. It keeps everything on and active, keeps my core engaged. Nice. Second round done. 2 more to go. Woo. No water problems today. Oh, man, oh man. Woo. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we're at the end of the week, so got that weekend coming up. I'm excited about that. Really, it's just because this is my last obligation of today. So uh, it always makes me happy to knock these things out. All right, team, let's go. And those high knees again, trying to bring the knees up to hip height. Finish to that halfway point. Almost there, guys. 3 more seconds to go. There's our time. Bringing it down. Back into the plank. Palms down. Elbows to floor. Legs out. Let's go. Back flat, gaze forward. Core tight. Remember to breathe. Try not to look at your work, meaning try to keep your gaze forward. Halfway. Three, two, bringing it down, flipping it on over. Shoulder bridge, glute bridge, hip raise, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. So again, try to keep those hips from finding the floor again. Halfway. 3, 2, hips down, flip over, push up. Round 3, almost over. 3, 2, let's go. Halfway, team, almost there. Three, 2, nice job. 3 rounds are done. 1 more round to go. Or did I mess something up? Oh, the bicycle crunch. I screwed up. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. Pick it back up. Your imperfect is perfect enough. It's fine. I was like, wait, these beeps are not correct. Halfway. Almost there. 3, 2. And then here is our real break. Wow. It's fine. You know, the thing I'll say with this is my language, your imperfect is perfect enough. It has a lot to do with perfectionism, and that my whole life I have worked really hard to always be on top of things, to always make sure that I do things consistently and regularly at my best. And even if that means that I am maxed out, I am still pushing at my best. And so your imperfect is perfect enough means, like, just embrace your mistakes, embrace your flaws. There's nothing wrong with them. They are a part of growth. They are a part of learning, and are not necessarily a negative thing, even though I know we got to get up on our feet. High knees, let's go. Even though I think there's a lot of times we look at our mistakes as like these bad things, they're really not. It's all in our mind. It's all about how we handle the situation and the way it was given to us. Just remember, you're already doing great, even if it doesn't feel like it. If you're here and if you made it to this point, you're already doing great. You know, you may not be having your best day, but you freaking showed up. So you're doing great. 3, 2, bring it down. Going into it. Plank. We'll try not to screw up this next time. 3, 2, 1, and hold. So yeah, just love your mistakes, guys. They make you who you are. And there's nothing wrong with you. It's so easy to give ourselves a hard time when we screw up too. And thing is, it's not worth it. You know, it's taken me a long time to really get to that point and find that place with myself. But I love that I'm here now. And now is the only time that I have. Flip it over. It's the same for you. Now is the only time that you have. And so it's just, you can't change the mistakes you made. You can only learn from them, grow from them, be better. Like how we went from plank to bicycle crunches this round. Perfect example in real time. Halfway. Three, two, nice. So, oh wait, hip raises. Feet are close, knees are not. Hips up. Almost there, team. Halfway. How high can you lift those hips up each time? Pushing heels, pushing toes into the floor. 3, 2, flipping over. We have our push-ups. I don't know why I was about to do those on my elbows. It's fine. Let's go. Halfway. Three, two, and that is it. That is our time. We did it. We made it. Congratulations. As always, thank you so very much for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, and you choose to be right here, right now with me. So I appreciate your time, and I hope that you walk out of the door feeling better than you did when you walked in. Do remember, we fed heart, body, soul, mind. We have that window of opportunity to feed the muscles. Build back what you've broken down by putting protein in the body, taking care of yourself, never ever forgetting that you absolutely matter and your imperfect is perfect enough. I truly hope that you have a spectacular rest of your day. Much love. Take care.